Hello all, we are back with another reaction. This time I'm going to be doing a 2-video part reaction. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting to react to this song for so long. Every time I have the Ghost songs on shuffle on my Apple Music, I hear like the first few notes and I'm like, nope, change it. And then any other song in the album, I change it right away because I don't want to ruin anything. I've heard maybe just the intro of this song. What's it called? Lachyrma. Forgive me if I butcher that. And then the other one I heard was Peacefield. With those two songs, I kind of heard like maybe just like a 3 second intro of each one, and I was just like, nope, skip it. I can't. I don't want to listen to it yet. So since this is a Ghost reaction video, I kind of overdoing it right now. I know I am, but at the same time, I don't really. You know, I got cat mania going on behind me. You know, check that out. You know, the black cat is being a douche right now. Look at him. You know, the black cat, his name is Binks. The gray one is Dex. The gray cat is my wife's cat, and the black cat is mine. And I've always wanted a black cat, and she got me one. Now that they notice they're being recorded, they're just, oh my God, dang, Dad's recording us right now. We gotta calm down. Anyways, so I know I'm overdoing it right now, like I said, because I got the Ghost shirt on, the Skeleton album, and as you probably know, maybe by the judge of my hat, this was the same hat that I was using to react on the last Ghost song. And check out the back. Yep, has that Ghost. And that's not the only thing I'm wearing right now. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. My Papa 2 earrings. My wife got these for me at Hot Topic. There's like a set that has like a dangling set with them. Yeah, I'm not wearing the dangling set, and I agree with my wife too because it would make me look a little gay. So yeah, I got these Papa 2 earrings on. These are pretty sick. I actually like them a lot. Without me always blabbing away like I usually am, let's get into this reaction and let's see how this song sounds. Wow. I really, really like that. That beginning just reminded me so much of a synth wave, but kind of had that really nice synthesizer at the beginning. But I really, really like this song. It's what gets me thinking right now is maybe Tobias feels a little better having just to wear a mask just covering his eyes and not wearing a full head type of mask, to where he's not able to move his mouth as much, because obviously with the last four Papas and Cardinals masks, you're not able to move. Hold on. Sorry, a bit of technical difficulties. So as I was saying, I'm pretty sure Tobias probably feels a little, maybe not little, probably feels like a whole lot better that he's able to move his mouth and able to like belt out the notes that he's singing, because I'm pretty sure he probably has a I wouldn't say restricting, but just not much of movement in the mouth. Like he's not able to widen his notes and, like I said, belt them out. I'm pretty sure he probably does feel a little better with just the mask covering his eyes and not wearing a full headed mask, like I said before. But overall, I really, really do like this song, like a lot. I really do like this song. I still say Satanize is my favorite song so far off the album. So far, I know it was the first song that came out. It is my favorite song. I really, really can't wait to listen to the whole album. After I react to this one and Peacefield, I am definitely gonna listen to the whole album. But like I said, since this is a two-part reaction, we are gonna react to Peacefield. Wow. Whoa. Okay. So many thoughts. So many thoughts going through my head right now. I knew, I recognized that sound, that rhythm. Journey. There we go. Journey. Separate Ways. It sounds just like that. I mean, how can you not?
Your love bright as the starlight. Oh child, still we can see the black moon over the Peacefield. Oh child, stay close to me.
Tell me that does not sound like Separate Ways from Journey. It sounds just like that. Just in a different key is what it sounds like. What if Journey was made by Ghost? Or if Separate Ways was made by Ghost? This is what it would sound like if Separate Ways was made by Ghost. But wow, that sounds just like it. You know what? I picked that up in their last album too, Impera. In one of their I think it was Respite something. It's a long title. In some parts of the beginning of the song, even the intro album, the intro song of the album of Impera, it sounded a lot like Blackened from Metallica. Like if Blackened was made by Ghost, but softer, a little softer. And then Heavy again in Respite of the Spitalfields. I think that's what it's called. But even in Respite of the Spitalfields, it had the inspiration of Metallica's Blackened, and it was another 80s band. I can't remember the 80s band that it sounded like it. Okay, so this part, you can hear a little bit of Metallica. So that part of the song, I knew it right away. It sounded so familiar. I was like, why does this sound familiar? Blackened by Metallica. Now let me find that other part that I was telling you about. Okay, so I found it. It's this part of Respite of the Spitalfields. It's like kind of like maybe towards the middle of the song. But tell me this does not sound familiar. So that part sounds awfully familiar, and I'm really, really trying my best to remember that song right now. Okay, I'm back. So I managed to find the song. I remember it because I was like, wasn't it by White something? It is Still of the Night by Whitesnake. So you heard the first one that I showed you from Despite of the Spitalfields. Now this one is Still of the Night by Whitesnake. So tell me that these are not similar. Okay, so maybe it's just like the few first measures of that part without really going into it, but it sounds just like that. It sounds just like that song. With Peacefield, now it awfully sounds like Journey. I mean, come on, how can you not know Journey song Separate Ways? It's the chorus part of the song. Okay, so here's the chorus of Separate Ways by Journey.
Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you.
Sorry, I was trying not to get in my feels. But seriously, that just strikes me so much of how much inspiration that Tobias takes from. I mean, come on, he did Spillaways with the singer of Def Leppard, Joe Elliott. I mean, come on. Even if you listen to Spillaways, how many that does not sound like a Def Leppard song? If you just replace Tobias's vocals with Joe Elliott's, with the whole entire thing, you would think it would be Def Leppard. I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure most people will be like, that's a new Def Leppard song. No, it's not. It's Ghost featuring Joe Elliott from Def Leppard. Wow, I mean, this is really interesting. So what I'm getting right now of what this album might sound like is very 80s inspired. So we're probably talking, of course, Def Leppard, Journey, Whitesnake, maybe a little bit of heavy metal from like Judas Priest, because that's what I got from Satanize on the solo. I was like, oh, that solo sounds like something like Judas Priest would do. So a little bit of that, a little bit of 80s rock ballad with 80s like metal. But wow, this album really gonna be very interesting. I know the album just came out, which I'm very excited to listen to. But man, this is gonna be very interesting to listen to because I'm excited. I really like that Peacefield song. It really gave those Journey vibes to it. I really can't wait to listen to that whole album. I have a feeling Peacefields might be on repeat for a few days, just like Satanize. That is it for my two Ghosts back-to-back reactions. Thank you for joining me on this reaction of Ghost's Lachyrma. Sorry if I'm butchering that. And Peacefield. Man, I really can't wait. I'm excited to listen to this album. Keep an eye out for two covers that I'm going to be uploading hopefully soon, maybe within the next few weeks or sometime next month. It's going to be Call Me Little Sunshine by Ghost and It Is the End by Iceland Kills. Do apologize for the delay for those two videos that I have uploaded. Bear with me. I'm trying. I really am trying. I was lucky enough to get these two videos in, so that's why I'm doing a back-to-back reaction, because I am not going to be doing separate reactions. Again, thank you guys for joining me on these two video reactions. Have a good day. Love y'all. Again, stay awesome.